You're watching Let's Chat.
It's so great to have with me in the studio this morning Trek Thru Truth, an amazing nonprofit that is building a children's museum based on the Bible. So good to have you in the studio today. Executive Director Dwayne Hanby, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Andy. I'm so glad to be here. I appreciate you having me on.
You bet. I love spreading the word on good things like this. So talk to me, what is Trek Thru Truth?
Trek Thru Truth is a museum that they're planning for this area, for the Cleveland, Chattanooga, Polk County area. It will be 52 exhibits where kids can walk through and kind of experience the Bible stories kind of come to life, kind of in a playful way, like a tree that is a Zacchaeus tree playhouse, or an escape room that's based on Jonah in the belly of the fish, or Daniel in the lion's den escape room. It's a very ambitious, it's a huge plan, but we believe it's gonna, we're gonna push real hard, and we believe it's gonna happen. It will be a huge addition. It's gonna be like a milestone thing for this area, like a huge marker for the Bradley County, Cleveland area.
I love that, and it's very important, as much as science is too, but to have a Bible-based museum, interactive. I love that.
Yeah.
So talk to me about a festival you have coming up to raise money for this event.
Okay, so in the past they have done galas where they come in and they solicit fundraising that way. This year they thought they would do something where families could come in and experience it together. They have a very good relationship with the River Maze out there at Ocoee, who've been big supporters of Trek Thru Truth. And so what they're going to do is they're going to open the River Maze 2 weeks early for us, and we're going to add a fall festival in. River Maze is already an amazing place to go. It has the corn maze, it has slides, it has all these activities for kids. I've been there several times with my family. But what we're going to do is we're going to add fall festival stuff into it, like arts and crafts vendors, and we're still looking for those if anybody's interested. And then we also are going to have a music stage. Wow. We'll have food trucks and food available. It'll just be like a fall festival on steroids, I guess, or whatever. I don't know what you would call it, but it's a fall festival to another level.
How can people buy tickets? Okay,
so the festival will be free.
Great.
People can come to the festival for free, but to do the activities of the River Maze, they'll buy a wristband there. Okay. And we'll have two prices for kids and adults, and I believe the adults will be $18. The kids may be $15, and so that will help us to raise money. We'll also have donation places throughout. We want to spread the word about the museum. We want to raise money. We want to have fun while we're doing it.
Well, now what sets this festival apart from maybe other fall festivals?
I don't, you know, I've been to a bunch of fall festivals, probably you do too. We love it, you know, you go to get a funnel cake or whatever and go eat things that, that you don't eat every day, or else you'd be in big trouble. But this is right, the scenery of the River Maze is just beautiful. It's right there on the Ocoee River. If you've been to the corn maze, it's just a beautiful spot for a corn maze. It's not out in the middle of nowhere. It's by the river, and it's just beautiful. My family comes from on the other side of the Ocoee River, so I'm very familiar with that area. I've traveled that river road a bunch of times.
Wow. And
every time we go out there, we just enjoy it so much.
It's really beautiful. So tell us about your role. You're new to this position, right?
That's right. I've been familiar with the, with the museum, or the plans for the museum, for about a year. And about a month ago, I was hired to be the executive director, and basically what I'm doing is spearheading the fundraising efforts, getting the word out, building awareness for the museum, and we're seeking donors. If people are watching and say, this is something I want to get behind, basically we're looking to leave an impact for future generations.
I love it.
I have 3 kids. I have 3 little girls. Aww. And they're very, we live, currently we're relocating to Cleveland, but we live currently in the backyard of Disney. So kids are fascinated with those type of things, the cartoony, the loud things, and they love it. Well, what if we can take that and capture their imaginations with the Bible? So that's what I'm doing, is trying to help spread the word, because when people hear about it, they're very excited. We're just trying to tell everybody about it so they can get behind this project and see it come to pass.
So we're looking for donors, vendors for the festival,
Vendors for the
and
festival,
guests.
and guests. Yes,
Where
please
can people
come.
learn more?
Bring your whole family. Enjoy the day. It'll be a little bit cooler, hopefully by then. You can go to trekthrutruth.com, get all the information that you want. You can get, there are giving links there. There are links for vendors and the whole 9 yards. Anything you want to know about the festival, you can go there. And you can also contact me through the website, and I'll be glad to talk to you about it.
Wonderful. Thanks for coming in, Dwayne. Safe
Thank
travels.
you.
Sounds like a wonderful event. Trek Thru Truth Fall Festival, September 16th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can learn more at trekthrutruth.com. They're needing donations, vendors, and what a beautiful way to spend the day with your kids and support a wonderful cause. Thank you so much for coming on, Dwayne.
Thank you.
trekthrutruth.com, September 16th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Thanks.
Thanks.